In this week's Parsha, Yosef reveals his identity to his brothers, and then he tells his brothers to come back to Canaan, to their father, and to bring the father back with them to Mitzrayim. And then he tells them, Al tirgezu baderech, don't argue on the road, which the rabbis in the Talmud and Ta'anit tell us that means that he told them not to argue in matters of Jewish law, in halakha. Why can't he argue about halakha? What's the difference? They're supposed to learn Torah, aren't they? What's wrong with talking about halakha? So I think I learned the lesson for this in my own life. See, a group of us, when I was still in yeshiva in 1996, drove 24 hours from Muncie to a wedding in Florida, one of the other boys in the yeshiva. And during that time, in that van that we piled into together, we had a lot of discussions, and some of them got rather heated. And most of those discussions were about Jewish law. I hold this way. My Rabbi says that. Well, my minhag is this. I have a stringency like that. And a lot of that discussion got rather heated, mostly because we were stuck in that van without any sources, without any books. And a serious discussion, like a discussion about Jewish law, needs to be taken in a place of calm. It needs to be with the right books and with the right materials and with all the right sources, because we're talking about serious things. That's what Yosef was telling his brothers. Don't have any kind of discussion like that. Don't get all crazy in discussing these kinds of things, because you need to be in a place of calm. For us, that place of calm is Shabbat. The whole week, a lot of craziness can happen. We've got the news, and we've got politics, we've got business and life and children and family. Shabbat is supposed to be a place where we can focus in on our relationship with Hashem. It has to be in a place of calm, a place of singing, a place of good food, of good dress, of good songs. And that's the place, that's where Shabbat really means a lot to us. That's where we have the opportunity to grow and get closer to Hashem. I want to thank the press family. If you're seeing this any better, if I've enlightened you in any way in this particular video, it's because of this ring light that the press family donated to this cause. And speaking of donations, it is coming up to the end of the year. And if you've enjoyed these videos over the last year or so that I've been making them, this is a great time to make that end of the year donation to Young Israel of San Diego and help us spread that message of the beauty of the Torah and our relationship to Hashem and how we can make this world such a beautiful place. Shabbat Shalom.